We are at the painting station right now, and this video is going to show you how to care for and clean your brushes. So to begin, I just got a palette and a paintbrush behind me, and then as well as some paint. The paint that's out is going to stain your clothes, which is why I'm wearing my smock. Make sure you are always wearing your smock at the painting station. If you don't have one, please borrow one from the community smock bin. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of paper here, and I'm going to show you some different ways to use the brush and how not to use the brush. So you can see that this brush is nice and flat. It's got this even flat edge, and I'm just going to dip my brush into my paint like this. And to make a stroke with this brush, you just lay it down flat and pull. You can also use it on the side to get a thinner line. And you can spin it to make a shape like that to fill in more space. What you never want to do is start and push your brush. You see what's happening to that brush? It's getting warped. That hair is going all over the place. So make sure that you are always caring for your brush. Don't jab it, don't stab it. We have lots and lots of tools right behind me for that. There's all different kinds of sponges and sponge brushes, that kind of thing. So those are what those are for. Now to show you how to wash your brush and how to wash your palette, we're going to go over to the sink. So I'm going to have you follow me. And keeping my smock on, because the water can splash and the water will get dirty, I'm going to turn the water on the warm, not too heavy. If I have it like this, it's going to get all over. So I'm going to turn it about halfway. I'm going to lay down my palette, and while my palette is getting water, I'm going to use my hand and my brush and spin the brush in circles. You can also grab some soap and use that soap to wash off that brush. Now, since I'm not using the water and I'm trying to wash my brush, I'm just going to turn the water off. Let's try to preserve the water as much as we possibly can. Washing the brush off, now I can turn it on and rinse it. If the water runs clear, which it is, it doesn't have any color in it, then the brush is clean. That's good. For the palette, same thing. We're going to take the sponge and go around in a circle. Now, someone didn't wash this off before, which is why it's got the blue and it does stain it. So please make sure you take care of that. Brushes then always go hair up where they belong. I found that there. And palettes, after you shake it dry, goes back where that belongs. Please make sure you take care of those brushes so that they are good for people to use in the future.